What's up guys, Blackwar and welcome back to the PCM 2019 for the final week of the Tour de France between, starting with the first stage between Tarbes and Tourmalet, and Tourmalet, fuck it, between Tarbes and the Tourmalet, 120 kilometers in the Pyrenees. I'm just seeing that the fitness of my riders is starting to go down, like a bit too much. Goujard is now on 86, which really isn't good. The only good thing is Galopin and Bardet are the only guy with a potential plus, like a potential positive race day form. But yeah, we're gonna start this week, this final week of the Tour de France, in third position of the GC. If you want to know how that happened, then please go ahead and watch the previous episodes of the Tour de France. And without further ado, let's jump in and see if we can do something, in English, if we can do things at the Tourmalet, this master of the climb in the Tour de France. And we are on the way for the 14th stage of the Tour de France between Tarbes and the Tourmalet. A mythical climb to start the last week of the Tour de France. We have our riders and they're all in a good shape. Like Bardet on a +3, that's incredible. Galopin on a +3, brilliant. Chirel and Goujard, sorry, nearly died here. Chirel and Goujard will go in the break. There we go. Matthias Frankenstop, Oliver Nazen, Cosnefroy and Viermeuse will manage their break afterwards. Right now, who's in the breakaway? We have, we're going to relay, there we go. First of all, we have Warren Barguil, Michael Chirel, Alexis Goujard, Tige Benoît, Julio Ciccone, Julien Alaphilippe, 9th place of the GC season breakaway. Nero Quintana, Reto Serrada, Sergio Henao, or Sebastian. Sergio Luis Henao, Reto Serrada, Jack Haig, Simon Yates, Demarchi, Zacharine, Perez, Kreuziger, Rudy Mollard, Ryan Taramae, and Andre Amador. Well, that's a solid breakaway if I've ever seen one. Okay, added to the breakaway are Wilco Kelderman, Simon Clark, Sebastian Reichenbach, Richie Porte, David Gaudu, Stéphane Rossetto, I think Marc Soler as well. Yep, Marc Soler, Emmanuel Buchmann, George Bennett. So yeah, quite a lot of riders have reached the group ahead. We're 3 minutes 40 in the lead, and there's still 100 kilometers to go. There's a small climb in a few kilometers, but we're not going to compete for it because it's only 1 point, and I'd rather keep my energy for something else. Okay, we have started the Col du Soulor in the breakaway, 10 points to be taken at its summit. The breakaway is 5 minutes in the lead over a peloton currently paced by Jan Tratnik and Magnus Cort Nielsen, respectively, for Vincenzo Nibali and Jakob Fuglsang. We're gonna make sure that like the rhythm in the peloton doesn't go too much it's like crazy, so like Bardet and Galopin wouldn't get dropped or like won't lose too much energy. Meanwhile, Chirel and Goujard are still there. We're going to be watching Warren Barguil. That's my main target. Galopin and I didn't want to press that. Galopin and Bardet are dropping, so that's not good. We're gonna keep a steady rhythm to try and maintain our position in the breakaway. Meanwhile, up ahead, the rhythm is probably going to be increased significantly, seeing the peloton coming back from 5 minutes to now 2 minutes 40 in the matter of like 3 kilometers. As I was saying, the rhythm increased a lot. We now need to pace around 88 to stay in this group, which is a lot, let's be real. 5 kilometers remaining though. I'm going to try my best to like not die in the Col du Soulor, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Attacks in the breakaway: Warren Barguil, Sergio Henao, Simon Yates, Julien Alaphilippe, David Gaudu. David Gaudu seems to have lost a meter or so. Simon Yates appears to be the strongest in the break, or maybe not actually. Julien Alaphilippe is on a mission. Can Julien Alaphilippe overtake Simon Yates? No, he cannot. So Simon Yates 10 points, Alaphilippe 8. Gaudu or Barguil? Barguil, I think, gonna get some points here. No points for Goujard and Chirel, who completely died. Meanwhile, in the peloton, the rhythm has decreased significantly. I think everyone died after the incredible pace in the Col du Soulor. And we have officially started the Col du Tourmalet. The last time the Tour de France was there, Julien Alaphilippe crossed the summit in first position. It was last year. Then I think probably Thibaut Pinot and Rafa Maika, if I'm correct. I don't know who's the last winner there. Maybe Schleck in 2010? I don't know. I can't remember. But we're gonna have our train nearly ready now with Bardet, Franck, and Galopin. Well, Franck, Galopin, and Bardet, if I'm being precise. The rhythm in the breakaway is still very hard and way too much for like Goujard and Cherel, who somehow managing to stay alive. Tony is gonna have to do some efforts to try and reach the front of this group right now. Bardet, you're gonna slow down a bit. Thank you, lad. Love that. Okay. 15k left. Don't think the breakaway is gonna win. So, I mean, it's good for Goujard because I mean, no one in this group is gonna get 20 points. So yeah, I'll take that. Okay, well, I didn't know that the peloton would completely slow down. And that means the breakaway is now 2 minutes 18 ahead of this group led by Mikel Landa and Omar Friley. Geraint Thomas is already quite high with Egan Bernal. Galopin is now going to put a small rhythm at the front just to like see and gauge the opponents. Because Romain is on a good day and maybe we could capitalize on the good form of our leader, who's leading 50 seconds ahead. 50 seconds in the lead for Richie Porte, who still hasn't fell on this Tour de France. Congratulations to him. That was mean. Sorry, Richie. I do love you. Galopin still pacing nonetheless. It's a steady rhythm. We've dropped Enric Mas. We've dropped Schachmann. Fuglsang doesn't seem to be in the best position at the moment. Nairo Quintana has attacked to try and breach the gap with Richie Porte. 6.6k left for a breakaway about to be co-opted by the peloton, still led by Tony Galopin. Tony, who is about to die, let's be real. Romain still with quite a good amount of energy. I didn't want to go +2 right now. Okay, Galopin is completely knackered now. 26 souls remaining in this group because we brought back the breakaway. Okay. I don't know what to do right now. Do I pace with Bardet? Do I attack? 5k left with my energy. I think it's just suicide to attack. Let's try it. Is anyone gonna follow? We're just like gonna attack for 1 or 2 seconds just to see what's gonna happen. Okay, 4k left. Nibali, Thomas, Valverde are following. Fuglsang didn't. Jakob Fuglsang did not follow the attack. He's gonna try and come back with his own rhythm, but he did not follow the attack. Okay, that's interesting to see. Meanwhile, none of these guys are relaying me. Okay, Nibali is now. Valverde is still here as well. We're gonna stay in the wheel and not do anything. I'm gonna let Nibali and Thomas do the work because they're the one that compete for the GC. Fuglsang is now coming back with Bauke Mollema and Andre Amador. Great performance from the Costa Rican here. Okay, I'm still on the edge of like death, yellow wise. I think if there's an attack, I'm gone. Let's be real. If there's one attack, I'm completely gone. Nibali won't take any more relays as well. I think Geraint Thomas has the win in the bag, if I'm being honest. Like, GC wise. Bardet's yellow is now gone. It's all down to his the endurance. Can I hold on for 600 more meters with no yellow? Let's see. Valverde is strong. Valverde is very strong. Can he overtake Richie Porte? Yes, he can. But Geraint Thomas is stronger than anyone else. And Geraint Thomas wins at the summit of the Col du Tourmalet ahead of Valverde, Richie Porte, Nairo Quintana, Vincenzo Nibali, and Romain Bardet. Please don't make any gaps. Like, there's no gaps right there. Shut up. There's no gaps. There's no gaps. There's no gaps. Good. There's no gaps. Solid. Fuglsang will take 7th. Mollema, Amador, and Thibaut Pinot to round up the top 10. It's yet another win for Geraint Thomas. Valverde, Richie Porte, Nairo Quintana, and Vincenzo Nibali and Romain Bardet are all in the same time. And thank the Lord, because I was technically dropped. but we won't talk about that. Jakob Fuglsang losing a minute 22. I think that just sealed my position on the podium alongside Nibali and Geraint Thomas. I think it's also sealing the fact that Geraint Thomas is the strongest out of all of us in this Tour de France. Nibali is second, Romain Bardet is currently third with Valverde 375, Fuglsang 350, Jakob Fuglsang, who just lost the Tour in 2 days. He lost, I think, 3 minutes in 2 stages. Warren Barguil is second, Alexis Goujard is still first, but the gap is being slimmer and slimmer every day. Geraint Thomas making an appearance now in third place, taking 20 points after today's finish. The points classification is still led, obviously, by Romain Bardet. I may even have some points today. Yep, I did. We're now 90 points clear of Dylan Groenewegen. The white jersey is still on the shoulders of Enric Mas, who lost some time to Tige Benoot. Watch out, Tige Benoot is coming in hot for Lotto Soudal, and the best team is Ineos. Geraint Thomas proving once again that he is the strongest rider in the peloton and that he deserved last year's win. It was not because Chris Froome had a failure or anything. It was because he was the strongest and the real winner of the Tour de France. Making a statement yet again today on the Tourmalet. I don't know what I can do. I do not know what I could do against him. He's too strong. I may have used too much energy in the first slopes of the Tourmalet, but even without that, I don't think I could have been able to beat him. The good thing is we gain a minute 22 on Jakob Fuglsang, so now my main opponent for the podium is going to be Alejandro Valverde, I guess. Tony Galopin taking 18th position. He's still 12th. The lad is still in 12th place, even though he lost 4 minutes on Steven Kruijswijk today. We'll have to see how that plans out. But tomorrow's stage is another mountain stage between Limoux and the Prat d'Albi. Is that going to be at 20 points at the end? It's at 10. So there's 37 points available tomorrow. I need to be very careful. If I could get +8 with Goujard, I'll take that. But we'll have to see that tomorrow. If you want to watch said stage, then please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure to follow me on my social medias. The links are in the description down below. You have my Twitter and my Instagram. Like the video if you enjoyed it. That would really help me out. We're nearing the end of the Tour de France. And, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I don't know, what's going on, because I'm still recording this before the Tour. So I don't know if it's doing well or not. I hope it is, and I hope that you're enjoying this. Tomorrow's stage, as I said, is Limoux Prat d'Albi. If you want to see it, same time, same hour, same channel. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.